Yo, what is going on, YouTube? So today we are jumping into something that is super important for all GM made vehicles. So normally it is a 99 to 07 vehicle that we typically work on, but in this scenario this is going to be your 99 to 2024. So what exactly am I talking about? Most of you guys already know about this issue and what you need to do to fix it, but we picked up some kryptonite tie rod ends. So these things are our saving grace as GM owners. Now, our tie rods are little dinky, horrible things ever to exist. Personally, I've never had an issue with them. I ran 12 wides and 2-inch spacers on my 1500, which has even worse tie rods. But they did the job, and I didn't have enough miles to see any problems occur with those. So today we have our kryptonite tie rod ends, and they are going to look, feel, and perform amazingly. So if you guys watched the last video, we actually did another insanely important thing for any diesel owner, and that's going to be our Edge Insight CTS3. So yeah, they make tuners, but they also make just monitors, and we copped just the monitor. She's sitting pretty over there, and if you guys didn't watch the last video, go check that out. It goes over exactly why you need one of these monitors in all of your diesel vehicles, not just Chevys, not just Fords, not just Dodges, but every single one. And when I was doing the 12 wide video, or the 12 wides on this truck in general, I have realized that my tie rods are absolutely smoked. They need a replacement, and I found a good deal on the kryptonites at on Marketplace. So look how dinky those things are, man. They are just tiny on a big, huge, heavy-duty truck. So not sure the thought process behind that, but it just makes perfect reason to upgrade your truck, because, you know, as truck enthusiasts or vehicle enthusiasts, automotive enthusiasts, this is what we want to do. We want to replace and upgrade parts on the daily. That's what we do. So today, this is what we got. So on our installation guide, they're ever so helpful, you know. They let us know exactly how to do it and exactly what we're going to need. So if we look at our tool thing, we need a 21mm deep socket, a 3/4 inch deep socket, 1 7/16 open-ended wrench, a 2-inch open-ended wrench. We are going to go buy all those because I do not even have them. So if they didn't say that, I'd be starting this job and absolutely hating my life. So we're going to go get all of those things. I'm going to take a picture of it, and we are going to run to the auto parts store at the moment. Grab some drinks because it is 90 degrees out here today. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go grab all those tools and we're gonna start banging this thing out. All right, boys, it's a hot new day. Yeah, so it's been like probably a week since I filled that first part. So things might be a little off, but we got halfway through this install, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be vlogging this. So that's cool. We got one side done. We are actually putting new wheels that I just got on the old Duramax. Cut studs is not clean. Look at that thing. But yeah, on top of that, we also got new 12 wides on some Nittos 33s. They're 305 55s, I believe. 305 50s actually. So they're actually a little smaller than what I plan on going. So 2-for-1 video. We're putting the new 12 wides on and doing the kryptonite tie rods. Mine were shot, by the way. Mine were absolutely cooked. No good. Grease coming out of them. The joints inside of the boots are absolutely gone. I had a whole bunch of play in my steering wheel, so hopefully that will be gone. But just a straight up comparison, look at how dinky this thing is. This thing looks like it belongs on a van. And then we got the kryptonite shit that probably should have came on the truck to begin with, but it leaves us room to upgrade things and do what we must. So that's not too bad. So we're going to be putting the last one in. I'm going to tell you guys like a brief summary on how to put them in, and then we're going to get this thing aligned. Should be clean. And then on the new 12 wides as well. By the way, these are hostile sprockets, I believe. So they're not too bad. These 3 are clean, and then this one is absolutely caked with brake dust, and the finish is absolutely wasted. But we're gonna run them for now because I want to have the Nittos. And just like that, we got the new 12 wides put on. I'm being very quick because if you guys just gander at the sky here, extremely dark. It's only 2 in the afternoon, and it looks like it's fucking sunset out here. So regardless, we got the streets on, the Nitto 420s. We got the kryptonites on and installed, and the alignment about as good as we're gonna get them. So I'm just gonna be quick. I'm gonna go inside. So either tomorrow, later this afternoon, I'm gonna catch up with you guys, but it is starting to pour. I don't wanna get my camera wet. I gotta hurry up, but yeah, I'm gonna figure out or explain everything as soon as it is dry and I can sit there and talk to you guys about how exactly I just installed the kryptonites, and then also show you guys the new 12 wides, because the new Nitto 420s and 12s look so good, finally off them 35s. All right, so just kind of cutting in here. I don't even remember the last time that I did a part of this video. So this video, like what I'm recording right now, is literally like 3 weeks to a month since the last clip you just watched 2 seconds ago was recorded. So we did a whole bunch of stuff to the truck, but that's besides the point. I need to finish this tie rod video. I totally forgot about it, and I'm kind of slacking, but at the same time, I have a whole bunch of other videos coming out that are super entertaining. So this video is getting released after my Axodon video. It started getting recorded way before the Axodon video, but I do remember saying that I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did before I got in alignment when I installed these things. So I'm going to get underneath the truck and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we're looking at our kryptonite stuff installed here. Now, obviously it goes bottom up, and then over here it just threads into your steering rack, maybe it's called. I don't know the exact termage of this, but pretty much you're just gonna bolt it in, like screw it in to the two sides there, and then you're gonna go down over to here and then up through, and then put your bolt on here. Now, in terms of aligning these things and making it drivable till you get a real computerized alignment where everything is digitized and is read by a computer, you're going to pretty much want to take a tape measure. You're going to want to take a tape measure, put the tip of the tape measure like this all the way over to the other side, and then you're going to measure off the edge of the tread in the front and in the back, and then you're going to want to make those numbers exactly the same, or about as close as you can get it to being the exact same. And that's going to get you driving down the road enough to completely make it to your alignment appointment. I actually drove mine for probably a week or two before I got my alignment done. Not a whole bunch, but not a whole little. Probably a couple hundred miles actually. It was definitely not the smartest thing to do, so I probably got a little bit of wear on the new Nittos, but you know, it's not the end of the world. With that being said, I got the older style tie rods because I got them off Marketplace for an absolute steal. They are still brand new, but I believe they're from 2020 or 2019, somewhere along there, and we are in 2024, so probably about 3 years old. I'm also not sure if this video was the one where I put the new Nittos on, but man, do I absolutely love these wheels and tires that I just picked up. One of the previous videos I put these things on. It might have been this video actually, so if I'm repeating myself, that's why. So we put some hostile jigsaws on these. I can't get enough of them. They look so good. Actually, I feel like I started recording this video before I even put the rock lights on, so I have no idea. The timeline of this video is going to be so insanely messed up, but it's fine because it's still getting out there and I'm still completing the video. But we're going to take the truck for a little ride, show you guys that the alignment is solid, and also I'm just going to let you guys hear the axle dump that we just did. Really show you guys that the Nitto 420s are super like tamed. Like just give a kind of just giving a general update on the truck itself. We gotta open up our sunroof, buddy. Look at that thing. Absolutely insane. We also got Wide Load Empire sticker back there, and another sticker on the windshield or the back window that we can't see, but it is fine. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear this. My steering stabilizer is going like it's like whining every time I turn it. It's actually driving me crazy. So we're gonna have to either unbolt that thing or get us a nice little Bilstein under there, because I don't like it. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to invest in a suction cup mount for the vlog setup to put on my windshield so you guys can like watch me, so that I'm not holding this thing while I'm driving, and maybe put one back here as well so that you guys can see my point of view and see what's going on. But listen to that whistle, baby. Oh my goodness. So this thing drives super straight. We got our alignment done. I wish I had recorded this like when I did the alignment myself, just to get myself to the appointment. I wish I recorded that and showed you guys, because even there it was pretty decent. I didn't really have any major driving issues. kind of almost exactly like this. The only thing I could definitely notice was there was a little bit of resistance on one of the tires. It was definitely not happy just rolling off the gas. You could like hear the tire just kind of wearing a little bit, but I wouldn't even worry about it because you guys are gonna have to get alignment regardless. I plan on putting the torsion bars or the torsion keys, like the leveling kit in this truck that I have for it when I did it, so that I could get the alignment after. But then I decided I wanted to do reverse level, bought the reverse level stuff, and then it just I didn't want to reverse level it because I don't really like lowered trucks, really. I don't like lifted trucks, but I don't like lower trucks a whole bunch, so not this truck at least. Moral of the story is I'm gonna have to put the torsion keys in at some point and then go get it realigned again, which sucks, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, I truly love the sound of this truck. Ever since I did the axle dump, it really made this truck so enjoyable to drive. Like, it is just an insane sound that I've dreamt of owning, I guess you could say, for the last like 4 years, and we have now come full circle, and I now own my dream truck, LBZ Duramax loaded with a roof. And we're gonna continue building this thing. If you guys are any interested in seeing me do that, subscribe to the channel. You know, I record almost every single thing I do to this truck, and it usually makes it on YouTube. And if you guys want to take it a step further, go on my Instagram, the Don.87, or the links listed in the description will take you to my socials, which gets updated much earlier than YouTube does, because YouTube is about a month after I do the things. And anyways, social medias that aren't YouTube are updated months before. But let's take a listen to this. It's a beautiful noise coming from this truck, man. Something I absolutely love. As much as I regret getting rid of my Cat Eye, I don't regret getting this truck. This truck is definitely worth trading my Cat Eye. That was definitely much cleaner, the Cat Eye I used to have, but this truck is my dream truck, and just because it's going to take a little bit to get it to where my standards are in terms of how nice the truck looks, doesn't mean I shouldn't have taken it. So all right, I think it is time to wrap up the videos. If you guys are interested in watching me build my dream Duramax fully loaded with a roof, be sure to drop a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel to watch more videos on this thing, and check out my past ones, because I have quite a few videos on this thing now, so we're getting places with it. You know, it looks a lot better than when I picked it up. Very much different. Like so different, it's actually insane. We got rid of some of this door trim, put the Dolly HD badges on there. We put new wheels. This is actually our third set of wheels on this truck. We took the fender flares off. We cleaned up all of the windows. We put some tint on. Stickers are kind of like whatever, but we got stickers on there. We did a full front end LED swap. Up next is the rear end LED swap. And then we're gonna do some spacers in the back to even out our track width. We got to do a whole bunch of stuff. We got the kryptonite tie rods on. We got the CTS3 programmer in there, and there's a whole bunch of stuff done under the hood. 64mm LLY turbo with an aftermarket wheel in it, whole bunch of intercooler piping. Long story short, go check out my channel. We did a whole bunch of work to this truck already, and we have so much more to come. So if you guys want to drop subscribe, that would be awesome. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peek my Cat Eye outro because we haven't made a new one yet, but we're gonna do it very soon, I promise.